Hey everyone, Corey here, and I want to give you a quick update of what I am working on here at the Settlement School. Back in the fall, my title changed from being the farm manager to the social enterprises director. So now I am continuing to manage our farm and greenhouse operations, but also working on the Makery, our Fireside Industries imprint, and our Forks of Troublesome food products and gift boxes that we produce. Many of you all supported our gift boxes this past holiday season, and I'm happy to report that the sales of those boxes went really well, and we saw a good increase in revenue and total boxes sold from the previous year. This was also our first year selling our Frogtown fruitcake. That also went really well, and we heard a lot of positive feedback on them, and I think they will continue to be a good, profitable seller in the future. And we want to say special thanks to our new board member, Miss Lois Matus, for the inspiration and recipe behind those fruitcakes. This year we're also looking to expand our offerings of gift boxes to have a continuous supply throughout the year. We will soon begin offering a few boxes that we will always have available. One of those is what we are tentatively calling the Homesick Appalachian, for all of the Appalachians dispersed throughout the country who just need a little taste of home. We'll also be offering signature boxes that will be released in conjunction with the works of a signature name to the Settlement School. Our first one will be with Weta Michael, and it's inspired by her new cookbook coming out just a few miles south that will be released in April. It will include ingredients from sources recommended by Weta that can be used in one of the recipes from her book, with the option to include the book as well as her class that we are working to develop for the Makery. We are also working to expand our Forks of Troublesome food product line. We are in the process right now of testing and trialing some different soups that we will be able to mail and send to people. We are also working on getting one of our favorite Settlement School recipes bottled and ready for sale, which is our French sorghum salad dressing. With the Makery, we have a full lineup of intensive writing courses this spring that we will begin promoting and registration for soon. We're also working on expanding our course offerings to include video courses that are self-guided and downloadable on demand. These classes will include all of our different program areas at the Settlement School, from food waste, traditional arts, and our literary classes. Our first one, as I've already mentioned, will be with Weta Michael. She's going to take us step-by-step through some of the recipes in her book and teach us some essential cooking skills that will help in cooking those recipes. And that will also be released in April when her book is released. By the end of the year, we also hope to have 2 more courses up on the Makery. First, a dulcimer class with our traditional arts director, Sarah Kate Morgan, and a flower farming class with Maggie Bowling from Old Home Place Farm. As I mentioned before, we have moved all of our farm operations back here to Heineman, and we will begin plowing up our gardens soon as the weather will permit us. It's too wet right now and snowy. We are currently working on doing some renovating and redesign in our high tunnel to make it more efficient and productive as well. And I started the tomatoes and peppers that will go in there this season a few weeks ago in propagation trays, and they are growing well, and they, along with cucumbers that I will get started this week, will be ready to transplant into the greenhouse the first week of March. So that's a little bit of an update from the social enterprises front, and thank you for watching.